A war-torn nation on the brink of losing the most important war in history, backed up in a corner with opponents at all sides. There's one option: destroy everyone at all costs, even if that means killing innocent people. Now that the Americans were at the borders, the Japanese went with the most extreme route to stay alive. In July 1945, after Okinawa fell, the Japanese needed to do something dire: drop a bomb that would absolutely terrify the Americans. In late July, the Japanese run a covert mission to the US coast. That night, they would do the unimaginable. While the unsuspecting Americans slept and prayed for the end of the horrible conflict, a bomb was dropped on the California coast, and possibly up to 3. Sadly, while the Americans had no chance to pull back because of the surrounding naval forces, the Japanese were able to invade and push into American ground. Now that the US was stuck in the Pacific with no hope of defending with its navy, the only chance of winning was building up coastal defenses. Now that the West Coast was absolutely obliterated, the Japanese had a great foothold in the United States and pushed all the way to the edge of the Midwest. But now that their navy had been fighting for months, the land forces had mobilized and the navy was there to support. Fast forward, and the US is pushing the Japanese off the coast while they are also being bombarded by the naval fleet on the coast as well. Now that they had to face the most unimaginable fate ever, they had to surrender. So in the end, it didn't matter who made the weapon first, or even who used it first. The only thing it really changed was casualties, going from just under 200,000 to over millions. Through American willpower, resources, and industrialization, they overpowered the looming Japanese threat at all costs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, subscribe, and tune in next week.